Hey guys, what's up? It's Kevin again. Today I'm going to do a video on why you should jailbreak your iPhone. I took the idea from, well, I didn't take the idea, I borrowed the idea from a website, and I'll have a link posted up over here for you to visit. It's sleepers.net. It's a really good site if you want to stay up to date on everything that involves, jailbreaking and third-party apps and all that for the iPhone. But anyways, let's get started. Hope you like it. But why should I jailbreak my iPhone, Kevin? That's probably what you're asking me, and I'm going to show you why you should jailbreak your iPhone. First thing we'll go over is customization. First of all, you'll notice on my home screen I have a custom slider. It is Pikachu, if you had to know. Not a big fan of Pokemon, but I thought it was funny, so that's why I chose it. You'll notice when we come to my home screen here that I have a custom theme. I forgot the name of the theme, but we'll get to that when I go into Winterboard. Just check out my icons. They're all, pretty much all of them are custom. I think the customize icon here is still default, but everything else has its own custom icon. Mail, calendar, photos, all that stuff. So yeah, if you don't like the look of your iPhone because it does look like everyone else's, that's reason number one to jailbreak, because you have all those customization features. Another aspect of the customization I want to show you. Alright, new text message. You'll notice that my my keyboard is different. It's a black keyboard, and what it is it's the MacBook Air keyboard version for the iPhone. Pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. I like it because it's black. That's why I chose it. So yeah, you've got that too. You can choose a lot of different keyboards. Whatever fits you the best. But yeah, that's customization as far as what you see. How do I customize? I use an application called Winterboard to do that. And basically, you download all your themes, sliders, keyboards, and all that from Cydia or Installer, and they get thrown into Winterboard here. And you can see that I'm using Pokemon sliders, the MacBook black keyboard, the glossy dialer, which I did forget to show you. If we go into phone here, and keypad, you'll notice my keypad looks different from yours if your iPhone is not jailbroken. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But back to Winterboard here, and it's just going to show you everything that you have checked. I didn't mean to check that. I believe, yeah, the name of my theme is this abstract NTW up at the top there. So if you want to pick that up, I do have a few more themes though in here. But Winterboard gives you the power to customize everything. I do have Customize here too, but I don't really use Customize anymore. The only thing that I would usually use it for is to customize, say, the sounds of ringtones and things. But now I use a program called Tone FX for that, so it's really kind of outdated. But like I said, I do use Tone FX to customize the sounds on my phone. Like when I get a text message, that's the text message sound that I use. And you'll notice that it's my mom saying, subscribe please. Haha, funny joke. Not really. But anyway, like I said, I won't really go into Customize because it's outdated and I'm probably going to uninstall it soon anyway. So we don't even need to look at that. But that's basically what you have for customization, or at least that's all we have time for, really. I could go into it for probably an hour, but only have 10 minutes here. So the next thing I want to talk about is third-party applications, which is probably next to customization one of the best things about jailbreaking your iPhone. The first third-party application we're going to take a look at, since it's on my home screen, is Snapshot up here, which is taking the place of my camera, the regular iPhone camera, completely, because it's so great. I do have a review up for Snapshot in my YouTube channel, so check that out. But you know, I've got that replaced there. Of course, you'll see Cydia down here. Whoops. Cydia here, installer, Winterboard, and Customize. Those are all third-party applications. And then you'll see on my second page, I've just got 2 folders, which is Utilities and Games. And this is done with a application called Categories. Really awesome. Basically, it does what you see. It organizes your applications into folders to kind of clean up your springboard. But you know, have a ton of third-party apps in there. There's Tone Effects down there, the one I was telling you about. But let's come back and check out the Games folder, which is the same thing. It's just going to be a folder with some of my games in it. But yeah, third-party applications. A lot of cool applications out there. I would say that the third-party applications are a lot better than the App Store applications because there are no restrictions on them. Apple has no, you know, say in what a developer can do, you know, on a third-party application, which is pretty nice in my opinion. I want to show you one more third-party app, just because it's so cool. You know, this third-party application has added something to the iPhone that it doesn't even have in the regular firmware, and that's the Cycorder application. I also have a review up for this one in my YouTube channel, so check it out. But basically what it does is it turns the iPhone's regular camera into a video camera, which you know, you cannot get that on the regular firmware, which is pretty awesome. So I mean, that itself is probably, you know, a good enough reason to jailbreak your iPhone. So if you jailbreak, check out Cycorder. It's an awesome application as well. Okay, so we've looked at the customization features and the third-party applications. The last thing I want to talk to you about is launchers. And you know, if this probably won't benefit you unless you have, you know, a ton of applications, like, you know, 5 or more pages. If you don't really want to go through all those pages, what you can do is download a program or an application, sorry, called Quick Gold. And what it does is basically it adds a search function to your iPhone. And there's no icon for it. It's a pretty cool feature. I'm on the home screen here. What I'm going to do is just hit the home button once, and it's going to bring up Quick Gold here, and it's a search function. So the first game that comes to mind for me is Dizzy Bee. So we'll type in D-I, and you'll see Dizzy Bee there at the top. But it's also going to show other things too. You've got Cydia, and it also shows contacts as well. You've got my sister and one of my friends there too. So you know, it's awesome. And if I just type in the D, then it's going to do even more applications and more contacts as well. But that's it's called Quick Gold. Really awesome application. You know, especially if you have a lot of apps. But you know, that's really all I have to show you. You know, there's so much more than just what I've shown you, but I don't really have time for anything else. A jailbroken iPhone, in my opinion, is 100 times better than, you know, just a regular, you know, firmware version iPhone. So if you're not jailbroken yet, you might want to try to, you know, check it out, see if you like it or not. It can always be undone, so there's no worries there. But thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe. Check out my blog as well. And until next time.